Welcome everybody, this is Rashmi again, and let's do the predictions for the week 17th to 23rd of April. And let's begin with Aries. Aries, emotionally not a good period, not a good week. So take the advice of somebody you love, somebody senior or somebody you love will give you the advice, and that feeling of feeling low emotionally can actually go away when you pay heed to the advice given to you. Yeah. And do not fear, loved one, you are protected. So this is what Spirit is saying, that you are firstly guided, secondly you are protected. And so you either your guardian angel or your spirit guide is protecting you. So also this week, do not be impulsive. Those of you who are in a business, those of you who are managing a business, do not impulsively take any steps right yet. Taurians, you're feeling unfulfilled and incomplete. Probably you also have to complete certain things. So that could be the reason. So it's not just a feeling incomplete because of an emotional issue, but it could also be because of something which you have to do on the work front. So go ahead and complete what is at hand to give you that feeling of satisfaction. And akarnam na karya bhavati. So probably something which is at hand, it is happening for a reason, and it is also telling you, this is an indication that you need to go forward. You need to take that step to take action now and this week itself. Let's see what Moon is saying. Conclusions are within reach. So something which was half finished or not fully finished is going to be concluded. So this is a great arcanum, and some of you are traveling, you're taking that travel trip connected to your work, or some of you could also be going with your family. Gemini, Geminins, wow, good news coming to you, and a good tidal wave which is going to bring good fortune, good news, and maybe some of you a new job. So it is an important week, a significant week, and uncertainty of course is inevitable, because when you're beginning something and when you're on the threshold of change, especially for those of you who are on a changing a job or getting into a new profile, getting into a new assignment, so there is going to be some amount of uncertainty, but be sure you're protected, be sure good things are going to happen. Yeah, and for some of you it's a time of healing. You need to take some time out. Some of you who are unwell, or some of you just emotionally a little drained, you need to heal yourself. Yes, and you have the Empress card, which is great, which means abundance in every way. Cancer, Cancerians, somebody new coming for those of you who are single, somebody new is coming into your life. So romantically, it is important that you keep alert, keep your ears and eyes open, and keep a wonderful deity, an auspicious deity on your east. So because whenever something new is starting, whether it's a project, whether it's a loved relationship, whether it's a romance, it's good to keep on your east a deity like a laughing Buddha or Ganesha. Yeah, and you're celebrating some occasion, so it is a fun-filled week as well. Yes, but compromise is your mantra. So compromise, you have to give in to something and then get. So when you give, you also get back. So that's why compromise. Leos, overwork, high pressure, but you are thriving in that pressure. So it's a good week, and hard pressed week, especially work front. But then you have the Magician card, so it means you're creating the magic. So magically you're achieving what you want, and even under the high pressure you are doing well. Yeah, and if there is a problem at hand, there is a solution. So sometimes a simple solution can solve a major problem. So expect that solution in an unexpected manner. So do not worry is the meaning of this card. Yes, and take some time to just meditate, to be with yourself, to connect with your inner self. That is important for you. So let's see, Virgo, what's in store for you. So a quarrel with a loved one, a separation, and that feeling of loss accompanied with it. So it's not a good period emotionally. Virgo, but hang in there, because this card, the next card, says that you will probably overcome this situation and there will be peace. So peace will reign, and it's not the right time, is what angel card is saying, to take up cudgels or to take up a spat with the loved one. Yeah, and moon is saying you can give that feeling of protection, that feeling of love and protection, like I said, to your loved one. So it is in your hands. Do positive affirmations. Whenever I tell my clients, whenever you need to manifest something, when you want something magically to happen, trust me, just give those affirmations, and strong, clear cut affirmations to the universe, and you can expect that which you want to happen. Libra. Librans, you will meet opposition in a certain plan of yours, but not to worry, keep going, because Spirit is saying big happy changes. So you will be able to, because you will stand your ground, you will be able to convince the situation or the person that it has to go your way. So also another card says be loving and kind and be giving, Libra, especially this week. It will bring you back multiple gains. Yes, and you are going to also overcome the obstacles that were coming. Yes, so it's important for you to walk in the sun early morning. If you can do that, that's very great. Or you just avoid wearing black, especially this week. Yeah, and be ambitious, aim high, because when you aim high, you achieve what you want and you work towards it. That's important. Scorpio. Scorpions, show the world the real you. So you're not putting your best foot forward, it seems, according to the moon card. You need to actually go in there and prove your worth and make people realize your value. Yeah, but on the love front, it is a great period, and love is in the air. Those of you who are single can expect romance, definitely. Yeah, and money wise, you need to conserve. So a lot of expenditures have happened and a lot of investments too. So a lot of good things have happened also financially, but by conserve, this card means that try and be wise when it comes to money matters. And light that incense stick. So to clear away the yin or the negative energy around you in your environment, in your workspace or your home, light an incense stick this week. That will really help. Sagittarius, wow, some of you are taking that trip and very suddenly, and for some of you it will be a planned trip actually, so an adventure trip. So it's all in all an enjoyable week. And maintain balance, though it says maintain balance in your workspace and your personal life, and that's important. And try and harmonize even with your loved ones. And let's see what moon is saying. The answers you need are coming, so hang in there, be patient, and don't give up. That's the most important. Capricornians, somebody is going to dominate the situation or dominate the scene, and probably that's going to upset you this week, and there could be a minor argument, there could be a minor separation or a breakup. But I feel, because Spirit is saying also the same thing, which I felt intuitively, it is in your hands. You could control this. You could get back. You could bounce back. You could improve the situation, and you can do it yourself. So the mantra for you is Om Mani Padma Hum. Especially this week, you must say this mantra. This will really help. Yeah, and monetarily, it is a good period, but again, you need to pay off. So whatever you're getting is going out. So it is a period of incoming and outgoing. So all in all, it's a balanced week when it comes to your finances. Nothing less, nothing more. Aquarians, do not get into that partnership. If you're thinking of signing a contract or getting into a partnership, this is not the week. Or you could do a due diligence, you could get more information and then get into it. So don't be blindfolded, don't be gullible, and be absolutely alert, and get an in-depth knowledge of what you're doing and then get into it. Yeah, and you have the star card, which means hope. So hope for a bright future, and hope also for in your family, if there is something which was not going right and there was some kind of a disturbance or somebody was unwell, so that situation is going to improve. Yeah, and do not sway from your focus, especially in your work front. So do not procrastinate and do not defocus. So focus is your mantra this week, and be bold, make the first move is what moon is saying. Lastly, Pisces. Pisces, it's a time to recover. It's a time to rest. So maybe it's been hectic past few weeks. So you're taking time off and you are recovering. And those of you who are on the creative line, on the creative side, you're coming up with bright ideas. So you're inventing. So you're coming up with in your free time, in your solitude, you could be inventing, which is great. So get rid of the clutter, especially in your south direction. That's very, very important. So like they say, let go of your emotional baggage when you need to move forward in a relationship. Similarly, when you want to move forward in a project, you need to, cleanse, you need to clear the clutter. That's so important. And you are going to be balancing practicality with spirituality this week. What more do you need, Pisces? So that's all for all you lovely signs, and I will see you all next week.